Please put your hands together for Travis Jones.
All right, thank you guys. Jen, were you excited about decriminalization? Were you guys excited about decriminalization this week? Is that cool? I celebrated by continuing to smoke weed every single day. That's how I celebrated. It's been going great, guys. I don't know if y'all fuck around with that internet, but I was on there today and I saw some news. I saw that there are Targets applying for their liquor licenses, which some people are very excited about. I've been thinking about this a lot, probably too much. And a lot of people think it's a game changer, but to me, put drunk people in a Target, that's just a Kmart, guys. That's just a Kmart. Suck my dick, Kmart. Right off the bat. I have shit to say, and it's all about Kmart. Now we can talk about other stuff. I found out I have a bunch of allergies. I'm basically allergic to everything. And so I found out I'm allergic to beer, so I've switched to wine. I'm in the fancy wine lifestyle now. I gotta say, wine is very intimidating to get into, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have tried. There's a lot of mystique and pomp and circumstance around wine. I don't understand why when I order wine, they bring it out from the back like they're trying to prove to me that it's wine. You know? Any other liquid that I order comes in a glass or a cup, no questions asked. I order wine, someone brings it out to the back like, hey, it's 10 years old, it's from Argentina, its name is Kevin. Mm-hmm. Maybe you guys might get along, I don't know, spend some time together, it's a nice one. Who is this for? You could have brought out like V8 with vodka in it, that would have been like, weird wine, I'm gonna drink the whole thing. So I'm not a monster. I've never seen anyone turn it down either, so it just feels like we're going just through a whole bunch of acting for nothing. I don't want to seem stupid, so I got to pretend I know what I'm talking about. They're like, what are your opinions on this? I'm going to watch you drink it, and you're going to have to let me know. I'm like, it's red. Super red. I'll take it. But I haven't seen anyone that's been like, what is this, $40? Pour it on the ground. Not what I was expecting. Mama's going to try all the Shirazes tonight. Thank you very much. It's a drunk loophole that you can do if you want to. I am allergic to a lot of stuff. I just found out I also have a bee allergy. I can't be around nerds because I'm cool as hell, guys. Fucking cool as hell. No one will ever love that joke as much as me. I think it's perfect. I think it technically is a perfect joke. I don't know. I've had a lot of things going on lately. I bought a house with my wife. We bought a house in Kirkwood. I know I look like, thank you, I know I look like I should be sleeping on the floor of a tech startup, not owning property, but here's where we are, and I'm going to talk to you about it. I was nervous. I didn't think it was going to happen because no one told me this, but when you want to go buy a house, you take everything that you and your wife have, and you bundle it together into like a little money package, and then you shoot it into space. You just shoot it into space, just surfing on a sea of ones and zeros. Whoa! Hope you get where you're going, buddy. And so I was nervous, and we went to the bank. I went to go do this, and I won't say what bank it was for legal reasons, but I will say that when I walked in there, it smelled like farts go. It was Wells Fargo. And they stank real bad, you guys. They stank real bad. And I went in there and I went up to the person at the counter and I was like, hey, how are you doing today? I'd like to do this. She says, oh, okay, great. How are you feeling today? And I said, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm feeling good. And I said, how are you? And she said, I think I ate some weird ham. Can I talk to any other person at this Wells Fargo? Can I talk to anyone that's not in like a ham-induced fugue state at 10 o'clock in the morning? And I didn't know what to say, so I just deflected. I was like, oh, well, here's the number I need you to send this to, so let's eyes on the prize maybe. And she goes, okay. You know, it smelled weird, but I went ahead and ate it anyways. You used to double down on me, ham lady? At 10 a.m. at a smells fart go? Get out of here. What are you doing? I'm talking about lunch meat in the morning. And, yeah, so I was nervous for like 2 weeks that ham lady just shot all my money into space, guys. And Went to the closing. It was very fancy. People were wearing tuxedos. I was wearing a hoodie because I didn't know. There was lawyers there and stuff. I was already uncomfortable. And they're like, hey, all the paperwork's been signed, but we're waiting on all the money to come through. What? Out loud I yelled, ham lady! Which no one had context for. But they were startled. I said, ham lady. Someone else said, ham lady. A third person said, ham lady. We said her name 3 times. She appeared. She was like, I'm a very salty meat lady. She didn't, but that shit would have been crazy. Oh, man. What else? I'm glad we moved because at the last place that we lived, my wife would get catcalled a lot. We would walk out of our place. She would like walk the dog in the morning, and the guys working across the street would like catcall her and stuff. And that sucks. I didn't realize that that really happened. I thought that was just like a myth about New York City, is that if you went, you'd get catcalled. But it happens a lot, and I've been thinking about it, and I feel like they should rebrand it, because it's a weird thing to call it, you know, catcalling. Sounds cute. It's like, hey, you're a cat. It's cute. We're gonna have a consensual, we're gonna cuddle. It's gonna be good. But it's not on brand. I feel like they should call it yelling at women. Sounds different if it's like, me and my buddy went to the game, had a few beers, we catcalled, oopsie. If you're like, me and my buddy went to the game, got drunk, and we yelled at women. They were scared and alone. It was so cool. We're the men. But yeah, just don't be like a creepy dude. Life's so hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a creepy dude. Life's not worth it for anybody. You don't have to do that. There's a specific type of creepy dude that's the worst. You'll find him like at a bar, first sign, wearing a shirt that's too unbuttoned, maybe a tank top, showing off a bunch of flesh as if to say, this is my creepy flesh. Behold me. Always very confident, will come out of the shadows sometimes, just like, hey, we're best friends. Where did you come from? Always walk up to you like you're already creepy best friends. I had a mustache for a while, so people would just come out of the shadows and talk to me. Be like, hey, what's up? I'm Randy. I've been in 6 fraternities. You see that girl over there with those legs? Oh, boy! Or whatever creepy shit dudes say when they're being weird. And, guys, I don't want to be caught in that conversation. No one wants to hear that sequence of words out loud. But I found out how to deal with those people. Because creepy people, they don't understand social norms. So here's what you do, is you have to jujitsu them. You have to agree with them, but do it way too much. If that makes sense. So if someone feeds you like, hey man, did you see that dude? Those legs are there? Just be like, oh yeah. Ooh. Legs, bro? Legs, bro? I love legs. Oh, do you know what I love? Do you know what I really love? Spiders! 8 legs, bro! Oh, 8 legs! Oh, 400% what a human would have. Oh, spiders. And then they might leave, guys. Anyways, that's my time. Thank you so much for coming out to Date Night. I've been Travis Jones. You guys are going to love your lineup. Thank you very much.